Hello friends, welcome. In this class we will talk about the different types of goods. Here the goods are divided into the microeconomics, goods covered under the microeconomic and covered under the macroeconomics. So based on that the goods are classified. Today in this class we will talk about the types of goods dependent on the macroeconomics. Okay. The business enterprises produces the goods. Okay. So they are doing the production activity, and the ultimate aim of the production activity by the business enterprises is to sold their goods to the customers. Okay. And customer here are of two types, that is the individual customer, that is the ultimate user or the household. The second one is the business enterprises. Okay. So the goods sold to the business enterprises, the firm's organization for the further production is known as the business enterprises. So based on this, the types of the customer, the goods are classified. The first type of good is the final goods. Okay. Final goods are those goods which is made for the final consumption. Okay. It is used by the end users and it directly satisfies customers' wants. Okay. This is known as the final goods. Why it is known as the final goods? It is known as the final good because once it has been sold to the customer, it passes out from the active economic flow. Okay. So when the goods are sold to the customer, the final customer, they are not having any other transformation process, and therefore they are not yielding any income for the economy. So it is passes out from the active economic flow. So therefore it is known as the final good. For example, the tea leaves. Okay. So tea leaves used by the individuals, the household. Okay. That is known as the final goods. It may be possible that the purchaser of the goods doing any other transformation process on that goods, but as it does not yield anything in the economic flow, it is known as the final goods. For example, tea leaves used by the purchaser to make the drinkable tea. Okay. They are doing the transformation of the tea leaves, but it doesn't earn anything, and therefore it is known as the final goods. Okay. Final goods are also further divided into the two types. Okay. The first one is the consumption goods. Okay. Consumption goods are also known as the consumer goods. The goods finally consumed by the consumer at the end, that is known as the consumption goods. Here the consumption goods is also divided into the two types, that is the non-durable goods. Okay. And the second one is the durable goods. The goods which are perishable in nature, that is known as the non-durable goods. Okay. It is used only once. For example, the foods, clothing, etc. are known as the non-durable goods. It does not have the long period of life. Therefore, it is known as the non-durable goods. The second type of the consumer good, the consumption good, is the consumer durable goods. Okay, the consumer durable goods. It has some longer period of life and therefore it is known as the durable goods. For example, the television, the car, home, okay, etc. are known as the consumer goods. Okay. It has some period of life and after that only it will be perished. So this is about the consumption good. The second type of this is known as the capital goods. Okay. So capital goods are those goods which are also durable in nature. Okay. And it is like the tools, machinery, implements, which helps to make further production feasible. Okay. For example, the printers are not directly consumed as a good, but it helps to do the printout of the copies. Okay. So this is known as the capital goods and that is the durable in nature and helps to do the further production process feasible. So this is about the types of the final goods. The second type is the intermediate goods. Okay. Intermediate goods are also known as the inputs. Okay. It is used, the goods used for the further production is known as the intermediate goods. The goods, the raw material, on that the further transformation process is made and then after the final product is made, that good is known as the intermediate goods. For example, yarn, the cotton yarn, okay, it is the intermediate good to make the clothes. Okay. The another example is the wood used to make the furnitures. Okay. So here the wood is become the intermediate goods. Okay. So this is known as the intermediate goods. Here the tea leaves that is used in the restaurant to make the drinkable tea is also known as the intermediate goods. Okay. The tea leaves, the same tea leaves used at home by the household to make the drinkable tea is the final good because it does not add anything into the economic flow, but the tea leaves used at the restaurant, okay, to make the drinkable tea is known as the intermediate goods because it helps to earn for the economic flow. Okay. So this is known as the intermediate goods and therefore the goods, types of goods is not depending on the nature of the good, but it depends on the economic nature of the good, how it is used. Okay. So this is all about the types of good that covers under the macroeconomy. Okay. I hope it helps to you. For the further lectures, stay tuned. Okay.